From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast.
From Wish TV, I'm Derek Dennis with your News 8 Daybreak Drive-In for Monday, November 17th. President Trump blasting Indiana lawmakers for refusing to redraw the state's congressional maps. Local salon estheticians say they're losing money after being told they can't use a certain hair relaxer chemical on their clients. And safety advocates walk a dangerous road on Indianapolis' south side. At least 3 deaths on one stretch this year. Next. President Trump calling out a couple of state lawmakers and Governor Mike Braun after a push to redraw Indiana's congressional maps failed to gain enough support. Trump writing on Truth Social he's, quote, very disappointed in Indiana State Senate Republicans, including Senators Rod Bray and Greg Good, for not wanting to redistrict, allowing the United States Congress, he said, to perhaps gain 2 more Republican seats. Trump adding his friend Governor Braun is, quote, perhaps not working the way he should to get the necessary votes. This morning at 10 a.m., Central Indiana salon estheticians planning to pack a board meeting of the Indiana Professional Licensing Agency. They say they've had to turn customers away and lose money after being told by state officials their use of a certain chemical hair relaxer is out of compliance. Licensed cosmetologists are allowed to use the chemical, but it's a gray area for skin estheticians. They want the rules clarified. Be careful driving along Raymond Street on the city's south side. Safety advocates say it's one of the many dangerous roads in Indianapolis where pedestrians and cyclists are at risk. At least 3 pedestrian deaths on the road this year, among 29 cyclists and pedestrians killed citywide in 2025. Among the victims, Tracy Gillert's husband, Jeff, hit by a pickup truck in October and removed from life support on Saturday. The number 1 Purdue Boilermakers took on Akron at home and continued their winning ways, beating Akron 97-79. Storm Track 8 forecasting low 50s and increasing clouds on Monday and a few chances for rain throughout the week. From Wish TV, I'm Derek Dennis. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more on demand and on the go, connect to Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcasts.